Hello, sir. Good afternoon. How are
Hello,
you?
hello, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm great. How about
Good.
you?
I'm also fantastic. All right. Are we meeting for the first time?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all right, all right. But the information shows that we had sessions earlier.
It was my mother who took sessions with you earlier.
Okay, okay. So do you often take classes on English, Ari? Or is it the first time?
I take often.
All right. So how's your experience so far?
My experience so far is great. I have met many tutors who
Hmm.
taught me new things about vocabulary, about my pronunciation, and how can
Hmm.
I improve.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So the experience so far has been great.
Okay, so far it's been great.
Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right. So, do you have any specific question for me today?
I would like you to introduce
Mm-hmm.
yourself. Then
Okay,
we can go with the flow.
definitely. So, my name is Gaurav. I'm from Nagpur, Maharashtra.
Okay.
I have completed my master's in English literature, and it's been more than 3 years that I've been helping learners in their English speaking journey and trying to make more confident speakers.
Okay.
Yes. Hmm. So, hmm. What standard you study in?
I am in ninth standard right now, but my annual examinations are over, so I
Hmm.
will be going in 10th standard.
All right. So, this would be your turning point or
Yeah.
life changing year.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is maths and English.
That's quite an odd combination, according to me.
Yeah, I have seen many students who are afraid of maths and English as well.
Yes. And those who are good at English are afraid of maths.
Yeah.
And those who are good at maths, they lack in English language.
Yes, sir.
But you're good at in both the languages, sorry, in both the subjects.
Yes.
How do you manage to do that?
Before I didn't like maths before my seventh standard, and in seventh standard I started practicing it because I wanted to turn my weakness into strength. So I practiced a lot. Now
Hmm.
it has become my favorite subject, and whenever I solve any problem, any questions, so I feel that I have now gained a confidence that I can also teach others as well. And I also help my friends and classmates during any doubt session. So that's how it went, and it became my weak strength.
Fantastic. So you're a example of your weakness can be your strength.
Yeah,
Hmm. But didn't you find challenging?
it was challenging. Actually, everything is challenging, but if we are
Hmm.
strong willed enough and we are motivated, so everything will be easier because where there is a will, there is a way.
Oof, fantastic. Hmm. There is a will, there is a way. All right. Hmm. So as you speak with conviction, as you speak so confidently, may I know the reason of taking sessions on English, Ari?
My main reason is for the consistency and
Hmm.
improving my communication,
Hmm.
my the points where I lag, like
Hmm.
sometimes using too many filler words or not incorporating new vocabulary. So
Fine.
that's the main reason.
All right, all right, all right. So you are confident in day-to-day communication or as long as speaking with people.
Yeah.
No issues in that, right? Okay, so let's experiment today.
Okay.
Have you heard of impromptu speaking?
I don't know about that, but maybe is it related to spontaneous speaking?
Yes, spontaneous speaking. All right. So I am giving you one topic,
Okay.
right? And I want you to speak on that topic for 5 minutes. I won't interrupt in between. I won't talk, just like you'll have to imagine in your head that you are addressing thousands of people in front of you. You are on a stage and you're delivering a speech on the topic,
Okay,
but the topic would be given by me.
okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So the topic is dreams.
Okay.
You can take notes if you want. You can take your time. You can take a minute to gather your thoughts. Everything is fine. All right. Yes. All right. So, how would you deliver a talk on dreams?
What should be the time limit, sir? Like,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You can extend it if you like. So, just go with the flow. That's spontaneous, right? If you feel like you are getting thoughts, you can extend the time.
Okay,
Or if you think that, okay, that's fine, then yes, you can conclude that.
okay, sir. So
Hmm.
I'll take few minutes for that.
Yes. All right. Just begin.
Good morning, good afternoon to one and all present here. Today I'm here to speak on the topic dreams.
Hmm.
Dreams is something that gives meaning to our life. It's
Hmm.
not just images of our subconscious mind, what we think while sleeping. That's our ambition, our aspiration, and also the vision
Hmm.
that we shape and what we who we become.
Hmm.
Dreams acts as a compass of journey in our life. Every successful person we admire, be it any cricketer, they have dreamt of it becoming from the starting. And once I have heard a saying of the missile man of India,
Hmm.
APJ Abdul Kalam. He said that and dream, dream and the dream transforms our thoughts and result in action. And his words, it didn't emphasizes on fantasies. They are the foundation of our achievement. However, dreaming alone is not enough. And if we have to incorporate or make our dream real, we have to be consistent with what we want to become. And also, we have to do work, or but we have to be perseverance. We need perseverance uh, to make our dream become real, and determination as well.
Hmm.
And dream without any action, it remains an illusion. Sometimes we dream and we just stop dreaming, because when we get to know that what is our path, what we have to follow, it is full of
Hmm.
obstacles and failures, we feel afraid, we feel discouraged or doubtful that we'll not be able to go any further there. But the challenges are not meant to make us discouraged, feel discouraged or doubtful. They are meant to strengthen us. And here I would like to give an example of a diamond. It is formed under pressure, and it is, sir, what do we say that being under heat and tapna?
Hmm. 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 All right. Hmm. 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 You can say diamond gets shape under pressure. You can say
Yeah,
that.
diamond is shape under pressure. And
Hmm.
similarly, our character and our dreams will also develop as we
Hmm.
face these shifts and obstacles. In
Hmm.
our in this age, we think that we are too young to dream this big. But I believe personally that this is the age that we dream boldly and we can conquer any of our dream. Then
Hmm.
they also gives us motivation and direction, as they are the compass, and it helps us focusing on goal without getting or distracted by temporary pleasures.
Hmm.
And as I told that the dreams, if we are going further in our life, we are living any life without any goal, any dreams, so that is worthless. We'll just feel like, yeah, that's another day, I have to go according to my schedule. But when we have any dream and we want to transform, we have any goal, So at that time we work hard to achieve that.
Hmm.
And I would say that it should not be, at the same time, our dreams should not be only for our personal success. What I
Hmm.
feel is that it should be for the welfare of others and society as well. Because a dream becomes successful when it contributes to our society. Whether we want to become whether we want to become doctor, artist, engineer, teachers, or entrepreneur, our ultimate aim should be to create a positive impact on our and others' life as well. So this is what I think about dreams.
Fantastic, fantastic, lovely. All right, all right. Great. I'm impressed by the vocabulary that you used in your speech today. Hmm. So you are good with the words, I guess. Hmm.
Yeah.
How did you develop the vocabulary bank?
The vocabulary bank I developed by watching some podcast with my mother. She watched
Hmm.
some English podcast, and I also read books. Even in
Hmm.
our textbook, there are some words which are new. So I
Hmm.
get to know those words and incorporate in my daily life by saying sentences related to that only.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right. Great, great. Lovely. Fantastic. And I think whatever the expectations I had, you've managed to reach that.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations on that. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. But along with that, great usage of vocabulary, great confidence. All right. Yes. But there is a scope for improvement for clarity of thought.
Okay.
Okay. So, what I would suggest, it is okay to take pause. Okay. Even when you address thousands of people in front of you, that should sound like a conversation.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Yes, that will come. That will come. That will come through practice. And once you face these kind of situations multiple times, then your brain will be prepared for these kind of impromptu speaking. All right. But the sentences you came up on the spot, the vocabulary that you used, phenomenal example of diamond that you've introduced in your speech. Excellent work. Okay.
Okay.
Lovely. Hmm. All right. Yes, but the correction I would like to make is first you said from the starting. It is okay to say from the starting, but the better sentence would be since the beginning,
Okay.
right? Since the beginning would be a right sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Dream become real. You can say dream come true.
Dream come true. Okay.
When we work on our dreams, the dreams come true.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Hmm. If you don't have dreams, then our life becomes worthless. I think that some kind of sentence you used, right?
Yes.
Yes. Worthless, it's okay, but the according to the context that use be that has to be followed by meaningless. Once
Okay.
we don't have dreams, our life becomes meaningless,
Yes. Okay.
right? Hmm. And great example of diamond as I've already mentioned. Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. All right. So I would like to tell you a short story. Hmm.
Sure.
So there was a surgeon, not only in India, he was well known in all over the world.
Okay.
Okay. He was the expert of his field. Everyone wished to be like that person or achieve his lifestyle. He was great in his work. He has great relationship with their family, with his family. He had all the materialistic goals that we think of. He had all the luxuries possible. Okay, so he was rich, financially stable, well to do, great family, great friends. Okay, so
Okay.
looking at his lifestyle, everybody used to invite him for functions. So one college asked him as a chief guest. Okay,
Okay.
yes, so he went to the annual function of a college as a chief guest. And the first performance on the stage was a Kathak dance. All right. And that surgeon who had everything in his life started crying. Now everyone around him was curious to know, why is he crying? He has everything in his life. What's the reason?
Yeah.
So one chairman of that college went to him and asked him, "Sir, why are you crying? You have all the luxuries. You are well to do. You have established, right, yourself, and you are saving lives of millions of people. Okay, directly or indirectly. So why are you crying right now?" So his answer was, "My childhood dream was to become a Kathak dancer." Right.
Okay.
Yes. So that happens when we don't work on our dreams. Even
Yes.
after getting all the luxuries of the world, we still have that unfulfilled desire in our heart.
Yes.
Right. Right. So that's why it is important for us to work on our dreams.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes. So no luxury of the world can make you feel content within, apart from your dreams.
Yes. Well said.
Right.
Well
Right.
said.
So that is a powerful story which teaches us the importance of dreams in our life. Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. And the reason I told you this story is, see, um, you have the potential to become a public speaker, according to me. Okay.
Okay.
You can have that stage presence and you can deliver speeches on stage. Okay, so I would like to level up by adding one thing in your speeches is, see, everybody goes on a stage and introduce, "Good morning, good afternoon, my name is, I'm talking about dreams." That's a traditional way of introducing a topic and a speech. But that is quite formal and predictable.
Yeah.
Hmm. What if you experiment with this and don't tell any introduction of yours? In the beginning, you start with a story. Just like I told you this story of a surgeon, you can
Yes.
start with any story. You can start with the story of Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam without taking his name, that there was a boy. Then he managed to become the missile man of India, right? Then you can tell his success story. Okay. Yes. And
Okay.
after telling that story, you can say, "Now my name is Anushka and I'm here to talk about dreams." And then you
Dreams.
start your speech.
Okay.
That's an impactful way of starting your public speaking.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So whenever you go on stage, start with a story first so that audiences get hooked,
Okay.
right? And then you tell your introduction, that my name is, and then you talk about your topic.
Okay.
And stories are the best way to introduce your topic, because they make people understand the importance. Just like I told you that he started crying
Mm.
because his childhood dream wasn't fulfilled.
Yes.
So people get emotionally connected. Okay.
Yes.
So whenever you deliver a speech, you can think about stories, or how can I talk about this. Not all the time it has to be a real time story or real life story. It could be imaginary, it could be a fiction, right? Hmm.
Okay.
So storytelling would be the best way to start your speech.
Okay.